Mikel Arteta takes the helm, tactical training ahead of UCL clash with Atlético Madrid. As the sun set over the historic Emirates Stadium, the air was thick with anticipation. Arsenal Football Club was gearing up for one of the most significant fixtures in their recent history, a UEFA Champions League showdown against Atlético Madrid on October 21, 2025. Under the guidance of head coach Mikel Arteta, the Gunners were not just preparing to face a formidable opponent but also to showcase a tactical evolution that has been brewing since Arteta took the reins. A new era begins. Mikel Arteta, once a key player for Arsenal, understands the weight of the club's history. Since his appointment as head coach, he has been on a mission to return Arsenal to its former glory. The Gunners had experienced mixed fortunes in recent years, but Arteta's vision was clear: a blend of attacking flair, solid defensive organization, and a cohesive team spirit. As they entered the Champions League, the pressure was on to deliver, and Arteta knew that preparation was key. The tactical blueprint. In the lead-up to the match against Atletico, Arteta took a hands-on approach to training. He decided to lead a series of tactical sessions himself, showcasing his commitment to the team and belief in the methodology he has instilled. Arteta's tactical blueprint has often been characterized by a fluid 4-3-3 formation, emphasizing positional play, pressing, and swift transitions. Focus on positional play. During the training sessions, Arteta concentrated on improving the players' understanding of positional play. This involved intricate drills where players practiced maintaining their shape during both offensive and defensive phases. The objective was to ensure that the team could exploit spaces effectively against Atlético Madrid's organized defense. Arteta emphasized the importance of creating triangles on the pitch, allowing players to have multiple passing options. This not only facilitates ball retention but also creates opportunities to penetrate the opposition's lines. He encouraged his players to communicate effectively, ensuring that everyone was on the same page. Pressing and transitions. One of Arteta's trademarks is his insistence on high pressing. He believes that winning the ball back quickly can demoralize opponents and create scoring opportunities. In training, the Gunners practiced various pressing scenarios, focusing on coordination and timing. Arteta often stopped the drills to provide feedback, highlighting the importance of pressing as a collective unit rather than as individuals. Transitioning from defense to attack is another crucial aspect of Arteta's philosophy. He introduced fast-paced drills that simulated match situations, where players had to quickly switch from defending to launching counter-attacks. This was particularly important against a team like Atletico, known for its ability to absorb pressure and strike quickly on the break. The importance of mental preparation. Arteta understood that physical preparation was only part of the equation. Mental resilience was equally important, especially in high-stakes matches like this one. He organized sessions that focused on building confidence and fostering a winning mentality. The mood in the training ground shifted as players engaged in discussions about the significance of the upcoming match. Arteta brought in sports psychologists to work with the team, emphasizing visualization techniques and mindfulness exercises. Players were encouraged to picture themselves succeeding on the pitch, reinforcing a sense of belief and unity. This mental preparation was vital, as facing Atlético Madrid would require not just skill but also composure under pressure. Analyzing Atlético Madrid. As part of their preparation, Arteta and his coaching staff conducted a thorough analysis of Atlético Madrid. Known for their defensive solidity and tactical discipline under Diego Simeone, the Spanish side posed a unique challenge. Arteta focused on breaking down Atletico's defensive structure and identifying weaknesses that Arsenal could exploit. Defensive organization. Atlético Madrid is renowned for its compact defensive shape, making it difficult for opponents to create clear-cut chances. Arteta dissected game footage, highlighting how Atletico's defenders positioned themselves during set pieces and open play. He communicated this information to his players, urging them to remain patient and work diligently to create openings. Exploiting space. One of Arteta's key strategies was to exploit the spaces left by Atletico's full-backs when they pushed forward. He encouraged his wingers to be dynamic, often switching positions to confuse the opposition's defensive line. Training sessions featured drills that replicated these scenarios, allowing players to practice their movement and timing. Building team cohesion. As the days led up to the match, Arteta recognized the importance of team cohesion. Football is as much about relationships on the pitch as it is about tactics. He organized team-building activities that fostered camaraderie among the players. These activities ranged from off-the-pitch bonding exercises to small-sided games that encouraged teamwork and communication. The atmosphere in the training ground became increasingly positive, with players sharing laughter and banter. Arteta understood that a united team is a formidable one, and he was determined to cultivate that spirit within the squad. The final days before the clash. As match day approached, Arteta fine-tuned the training sessions. He introduced more match-specific drills that mirrored the intensity and pace expected against Atlético Madrid. The players were pushed to their limits, but Arteta ensured that they remained energized and focused. Set-piece strategy. Recognizing the significance of set pieces in tight matches, Arteta dedicated time to working on both offensive and defensive set-piece strategies. He encouraged players to be inventive and assertive during corners and free kicks, emphasizing the need to capitalize on these opportunities. The Gunners had been working on a few surprises to catch Atletico off guard. Game day preparations. On the eve of the match, Arteta held a final team meeting to reinforce the tactics and instill confidence. He spoke passionately about the significance of the Champions League and the opportunity to make a statement against a top-tier opponent. The players listened intently, feeling the weight of the moment. Match day, a tactical masterclass. As the players arrived at the Emirates Stadium, the atmosphere was electric. Fans filled the stands, creating a sea of red and white as they cheered their team on. Arteta's tactical acumen would soon be put to the test as Arsenal faced Atlético Madrid. The match unfolded as a tactical battle, with both teams displaying their strengths. Arteta's preparation shone through as Arsenal executed their game plan effectively. The players moved fluidly, maintaining their shape while probing for weaknesses in Atletico's defense. The impact of Arteta's leadership. Throughout the match, Arteta's leadership was evident. He animatedly communicated with his players, making tactical adjustments in real time. His ability to read the game allowed Arsenal to adapt and respond to Atletico's strategies. As the game progressed, it became clear that Arteta's hands-on approach to training had paid off. A step towards glory. The match against Atlético Madrid was not just another fixture, it was a testament to Mikel Arteta's vision and determination to restore Arsenal's standing in European football. His decision to lead the tactical training sessions showcased his commitment to the club and belief in his players. As the final whistle blew, the Gunners walked off the pitch with heads held high, knowing they had faced a tough opponent with bravery and skill. While the result may have been one of many on their journey, it represented a significant step towards Arteta's goal of returning Arsenal to the pinnacle of European football. In the days that followed, the team reflected on their performance, using it as a foundation to build upon. Mikel Arteta knew that this was just the beginning of a new chapter in Arsenal's history, one filled with promise, resilience, and the unwavering will to succeed. The journey ahead was long, but with Arteta at the helm, the future looked bright for the Gunners.